We did loot a jade breastplate apparently. I'm not gonna sell that. I'm not gonna sell the jade. That smell. Iron Heights. Is that the waste? Jade fire? Just doing some auction house first before I'm gonna start playing in Un'Goro Crater. So I empty my bags. I will not sell my jade sets, so I will still have to unlock my jade, so a couple more items for selling. There's some pieces that I want to keep myself to unlock. Sell all the recipes. You can see the gold price here for the recipes. You cannot see the full price, but actually you can almost see it. Just slightly not, maybe. Just finalizing my auctions before I'm gonna start with Un'Goro Crater. I have to clean my inventory spot, as you can see here. Is it 70,000 gold now? Nice. Alright, that should be enough. I will vendor my other items and then we're gonna start.
I have many lucky doos you like. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
I'll check my auction house one time for gold. It's only 400 gold, so it's not interesting. Alright, let's get started.
How are you? Safe travels.
Time is money, friend.
We completed yesterday Zul'Farrak and Tanaris, and now we're heading for
You got my attention.
the that's actually good. I can sell that. We will go now for Un'Goro Crater and a possibility of Silithus.
Hello.
We'll see how far we can go. I put a new session for loot appraiser. I already rescanned the auction house, so all the prices are up to date related to this realm. There seems to be another quest here that I didn't pick up. 3 more to be exact. But I think those quests will pop up later on. Actually, we got the quest over there.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Oh, we don't. They are all here.
Hey, very good.
Hi, how are you? Be seeing you.
And then there should be another quest right there.
Spirits be with you, man.
Alright, let's go to the middle first. Seems to be we have to kill some living blaze.
Target something first.
I assume we need to go to cave. Oh, we got straight away a treasure chest, which will be possibility for a blue item. So in 3, 2, 1. There we go. We got the Dark Phantom Cape, worth 1200 gold. That's a good start.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
1 minute in, straight away 1200 gold on the item. Nope, what's the good news?
I need to target something first.
Oh. Okay.
I require a target.
I don't believe in any gold, so sorry.
I need to target something first.
Find the hottest area in Fire Plume Ridge. I assume this is the hottest area. We need to find a hotspot or anything like that. I think those are the hotspots. Nope. Where's the hotspots? Are those hotspots? No. If those things are not the hotspots, the fire is not the hotspot, what is the hotspot? Finding the source. Crackle in Un'Goro Crater wants you to find the hottest area in Fire Plume Ridge. Whenever you find a hotspot, use the thermometer to check the temperature and keep looking until you find the hottest one. Well, if I go in there, I'm probably not working. Maybe this? I don't know what the hotspot is. Where can I find the hotspot here? I did this quest a long time ago, back in the days, but it was easier for me to do. And this is a hotspot. Aha. 8,500 degrees. So that's not the hottest part. There's nothing in the cave. We have one here. Very cold. We got one down here. Everything there is low. But they're only around, so maybe... And there's another cave down there. So that one in the back was 8,500 degrees. All the other ones were pretty low. There seems to be nothing in the cave. So I'm missing one more. Oh, there's one over here. I think this is hottest. Yeah. 428 degrees crackling height. Let's go for the crystals straight away. There are crystals nearby. We're gonna pick up this quest. Not now. Maybe later. Is it listed on the map? I think there is a quest that we have to go there. I need to put my pets on passive. I had to make fresh meat fresh again, so let's give it another go. I don't know if I need to kill them or not. Use a scrap rotting meat on nearby dinosaurs to lure them into pits around. Okay, we need to lure them inside certain pits. And those pits should be all around the map, I think. Or around the marshes area. Sorry for that, I'm also eating. So I think it's right here somewhere. There's weird spiky traps around the map. At least I've seen them back where we got the quest from. So we can give that another look if we can find similar ones. Where was my quest? There was my quest. Oh, some thorium. I like thorium. Hopefully the value of thorium is increased now. The value of thorium is 6 gold each. We were close to this Dinosaur, and yes, this Dinosaur I used for my thumbnail. Let's see. So I guess this is the pits. So we're gonna throw the meat. I'm just gonna walk inside the pits. And that's one. So it's fairly straightforward. Two more. But I didn't see them all around, I just seen them here, the spiky pits. Can I do 2 of them on the same time? No, so you cannot do 2 at the same time, you need to be off combat. Alright, then we do the final one. And then we're going for the crystals, and then we're gonna deliver the quest. Alright, let's collect the crystals. Let's straight away check for this rare in the corner. Groove. Let's see if we can find Groove. We should find technically all the rares because I'm on war mode now. That was needed for a previous quest. I was not able to complete that. I think this clutch mother, the Zavas, is just below me. So not gonna do it. Not gonna go there. Some more red powered. Oh, we don't need red powered crystals. The rare should be here, yeah. I could tame it. Should I tame it? Nah, let's kill it. We'll get another time, and look what we get from it. Groove's Scale Leggings. They look kinda dull, but sells for 5,500 gold, so why not? Now we go to the northwestern part for the, I think, blue ones. And we can straight away check this rare too. King Mush, which is a dinosaur. Like a Rex. I think this is the blue area. We cannot miss King Mush. We can also not miss the thorium. I don't care about the thorium itself, but this is a bot. Pretty much dying against a bloody druid. This was a bot. It was definitely a bot. Oh well. Have some fun meanwhile doing PvP, I guess. This game was. So the bots do have a personal defensive mechanism. Wondering if bots fly back. Or if he's gonna use a level 80 now to kill me. So let's give him a minute. I mean, he had gear or transmog or something. Yeah, it's Sandalar gear. That's the bot. See? That's a bot. Same thing again. I'm literally not good in PvP, so... See? Bloody cunt is using his stupid abilities. I hate bots. You can clearly see it's a bot. So bots do not have like any latency or anything like that. See that? I go straight away to the next ping. I cannot defeat a bot. Maybe if I go Beastmaster, I'd probably defeat him. Anyway, King Mosh is dead. Let's continue finding the crystals. Should have changed the UR mode, but now you can see the bot sides on P3 mode. Should have actually reported that person or bot. I'm probably gonna see him a couple times more.
Wat zou ik het zo hebben?
Ja, ik haal straks wel dat dingetje, doe ik een nieuw filter erop en dan komt het goed.
Oké, wanneer?
10 minuten of zo.
Oké.
I have a little chest here. It's a quest, and I don't see him really on the map, so I'm gonna grab this quest as well. And we're going for the green crystals in this case. A couple more, 4 left. If I'm gonna see the bot again, I'm just gonna pop a report on him. Because he's not gonna attack me at all. He's just going to fly and I don't know. Because if it was actually a player, even if I would fly up, he would straight away kill me or attack me, and he didn't. So let's see, with a Clutch Mother Zava, which I guess is a Raptor. There's no competition for bots in war mode, so especially not in old content. That's why they do tend to farm in locations like this. So again, check that out in a moment. When we see him again, we're just gonna be near him, see if he's gonna attack me. I have to check this thing up here. Nothing is spawned here. Then we got the Ravasaur Matriarch, which I assume is a larger Ravasaur. Must be looking slightly different too. That's a blue one, that was a potential target. There we go. It's a green one. You know what? I'm gonna tame this guy. Just because he's green. I rarely see a green raptor. Yeah, so I'm gonna deliver this quest. I quickly need to grab something from outside and I'll be back within 2 minutes or something. So be right back for 2 minutes. Let's fly a bit up, just in case it's not a player. I'll be back with 2-3 minutes, yeah? I'll do a little info box. Okay. And show. Alright, back in a second. Alright, I'm back. I have some thorium here. Let's deliver our quest. I don't know why it's farming thorium, it's not even worth money. It's just the arcane crystals that worth money.
Glad I could help.
What can I do for you? Have a good one. See you around. Safe travels. See you later.
Trying to complete as many quests as fast as we can.
How are ya?
So we speed up the progress.
See you soon.
to go to Silithus.
You have a great
We still need to do a couple more zones until we entirely complete on the Kalimdor area.
Off and away.
Let's go to the top of the mountain.
I require a target.
And there's a quest inside? Yes, there is. Alright, I guess we need to just walk. Is he following me? He's following me. So he's getting too hot. I need to water him. Come on, chop chop. Slap. It doesn't work like that. Come on. Slap. No, it doesn't work like that. Alright, so now it's down.
I do not have a target.
I don't get the part of slap Ringo, so if I do slap, it doesn't do anything.
I require a target.
I just need to get knocked out, and then we revive him, and then we can walk like a bunch of meters.
I am out of range.
I think he's gonna do this a couple more times, and then we're done with him.
I need to target something first.
Come on, chop chop.
I do not have a
Should be
target.
out of the heat now. You should not be getting the issues anymore now. Oh, come on, mate. Slap, slap, slap. It doesn't do anything.
I require a target.
Come on. Thank you for the like. We still want to see to... Well, we still want to find that bot, so I can actually report him. Because you can actually really see it on the way he's moving with his mount. Alright, you're completed. We can deliver you straight away.
Be careful out there.
Now we need to kill Blaze Runner, which is the elemental on top of this little mountain. Also, if you do want to see all my continuing progress on Kalimdor, Outlands, etc., don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so you can follow everything over time. Guess we're gonna deliver this quest, hopefully get a following up quest. If we don't... This is the monkey, is it right? Hooklock.
Hey there. See you around. Have a good one.
If we don't, we don't.
Have a good one.
I guess there's no more other quest. So now we have to go inside the hive. I'm quickly gonna check if that monkey is up there. Which I think was like a mechanical one or something. Feel free to ask any questions. I am able to answer most of them, so... Let's see. So we got the stompers. I think this is the monkey. this is just a white one. This is just a regular one. It's not the zombie fight or whatever it was. Alright, let's first go to Stormclaw, and then we go into the hive. While we're in the hive, then we can actually gather, we can check if the rare is up there. The Clutch Mother. Thank you for the sub. As I said, we still have Silithus. We still got a couple areas here. So Silithus, the Southern Barrens. We have Dustwallow Marsh. And after that, I'm actually done in Kalamador. I still have to do Teldrassil, but then I'm entirely done with Kalamador. And then I will do all the things, complete the last little pieces in other areas for the extra quest that you guys probably never seen, me neither. And then we go to the outlets and repeat the same thing over and over. If I do this every day, I maybe can complete every time 1 to 2 zones every streaming, or dungeons or raids, because we're gonna do the dungeons and the raids on the same time. We have to do the dungeons and the raids. The dungeons and raids will always be done on the
Too far away.
last, like after we complete the entire area. After that, then we're doing the dungeons
I do not have a target.
or the raids.
I am out of range.
And one more claw. There we go. And now we need. Now we can deliver the quest. Where does this way lead to? Does this lead to Tanaris?
Thank you, Chipper-looking one. Farewell.
And we still have to do one more chicken. One more robot chicken. And then we get the, I think the mechanical chicken, which is worth about 50k gold. We found one in the hinterlands and we found one in Tanaris. So I think the last one is, I think he is in either the Barrens or Stranglethornville. Also in Stranglethornville I have to find one more piece for a mount, which is for, I think, Battle of Azeroth or something. I didn't find him in the open world, so I was like, better to go for it than don't. Alright, we need to get Un'Goro Lasher Seeds and 2 Ravasor Pheromones. Capture a Bloodpetal seed in your net. Do I use it on... Okay.
I cannot use that item yet.
Why did it attack me? I have to loot this. This is Bloodpetal Sprout, but it's just soulbound. And we have, I think, over there, yeah, this is a seed. Come on. Alright. The sea jump around in your back as it's trying to escape. We need to find one more of that gigantic officer for the pheromones. Let's see, just so we don't have the issue later on. I want to put some passives on. I guess we go for those passives. There you go. We need 3 more of those glands. They're marked on the map apparently. It saves us some time.
That item is still recharging.
Need 1 more. Now we need the glands. How do I trigger that? Do I have to kill raptors or something? Do I have to be in the area? I mean, she attacked us before. So I'm now in combat. There you go. We got... Okay, so basically you have to be in the area and then you being a target at any time, any soon. Shall not go there yet. Let's deliver the quest first. Okay. I think the small ones rarely give you a arcane crystal. I think only the rich ones give arcane crystals. And since arcane crystals sell for about 130 gold, that's good money. But I think if you want to follow the Primatorium, the best place to go is not here. The best place to go is in Winter Spring, I think. Winter Spring tend to have a very good of thorium close to each other. The Corvy's head. Can we kill just like Corvy's E2? I guess there's some type of cave entrance for that.
I require a target.
Supposed to be somewhere here. Alright. Using the contents of tower was pouch, summon. Okay, so I need to use the contents. Requires a rock. I think that's here. And then we're gonna apply the seduction gland. And there we go. Alright. Now we head for Flowing the North. I think this might be this tower. No. It is somewhere here. It's down here. Just saving him out of his misery, being stuck in the ground forever. Pack of juvenile Bloodpetals slain.
I need to target something first. I must get closer.
Sad enough, they don't drop anything
I require a target.
worthwhile, so
I need to target something
we're just gonna slay them and see whatever. And then we need 2 more packs.
I do not have a target.
We're gonna finalize it with this pack over here. Let's get him a bit stacked up. There we go.
I do not have a target.
Now we need to kill 11 full-grown Bloodpetals. Thankfully they're pretty close to each other, so
Too far away.
we can just leap to them. I can also harvest
need
them
to
after
target
that
something
as herbalism, but they do tend to drop like nothing. But he's stuck again.
I do not have a
We
target.
just killed one there, and this one is stuck as well. Let's see. 5 more.
I require a target.
4, 3, 2, and the final one is over there.
I am out of range.
1. Alright, that's completed too. My food is also almost completed, so that's good. Let's get the final one. All right. Now we use the blue crystals, the pylons. The pylon seems to be transmitting data somewhere. A closer inspection of the pylon leads you to find a small table containing a yellow, red and green crystals, arranged in what seems like a specific formation. A large blue crystals is flanked on either side by the smaller circle of yellow crystals, and another of green crystals. You carefully take note on what you see, knowing that someone may be very interested in hearing about what you found. Probably will not remember what I said, but it's totally fine. Let's go to the bait quest completion. I do wonder, we only found 1 treasure chest on the mountain. There could be a treasure chest in Fingle rock, I think. Ah, there we go, with a rich thorium. Rich thorium can provide us with an arcane crystal. As you can see, 120 gold in the pocket. Now let's go for the hive. I don't really think the the Un'Goro got many crates. I think there's only like 1 or 2 crates. They most likely only are in humanoid areas, but the only weird part is there was one in the elemental area. So, alright, let's get in. We can find the potential rare enemy. As you can see straight away. What else do we have here? Because we need to kill a colossus. We have ooze covered thorium, fine. We still get thorium from that, okay. And that's good. A lot of my auctions are spamming to be completed now, so... Alright, this one is down. I think I will check the room here in the top left. Just to see if there's a treasure chest. Everything is having a potential of a treasure chest. I'm just gonna do it while we're here. Not doing it always, just sometimes. Now we go to the left. I think the exit is here. No, it's the next one. There we go. And now we can deliver both quests in the middle of the map.
How are you? See you around.
Oh,
Good day to you. See you around.
Safe travels. Pleased to meet you. Be seeing you.
so my camera needs to flip. No, this is not good. Flip. This. So like that. So if I look at that's the correct way. Because now I look like if I look there, then I would look that direction. So now I changed the I flipped to horizontal.
Hey, how you doing?
Wow,
Be good.
69x. All right, let's grab the X. We have to do the X anyway. I assume it's pretty fast done. Yeah,
I must
we get quite a lot from them. We didn't see the bot anymore.
I need to target something first. I require a target. Too far
I think we
away.
need to kill about 10-15 enemies. Then we should have all the X.
I do not have a target.
We get about
Let's get
6x each.
I need to target something first.
So 5. We need to kill 5 or 6 more. Yeah, everything gives a 6 of those. So that's 3 more, I think. No, now it's 2 more. Alright, now that's completed. We haven't completed a thing here yet for some reason. Oh yeah, that's why. So technically we can skip Un'Goro, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Yo, have a good one. Keep it real.
Now we had to do the quest here in the top northwest area, and it will grant us another quest. Settings. I don't know how you can turn on person character only, like well, it doesn't really matter. I have rich thorium. But no arcane.
Time is money, friend. Be good.
Well, hello. Pleasure doing business with ya. Keep it real. What's up? Hurry back.
What's up? Hurry back.
So I think Un'Goro will take a bit longer. That's mainly to
I am out of range.
I need to I cannot complete the quest that I already completed apparently. At least it will not show as that as I wanted.
Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer. I do not have a target.
One more of those pterodox.
I need to target something first.
And now we have to go to the northern part for some super sticky tar, some discarded supplies, and a tar blossom. Well, that's it. So I think this is the super sticky tar.
Too far away.
And this is the blossom. Despite its beauty, the flower petals are tougher than leather.
I am out of range.
I cannot skin those, can I? No.
I must get closer.
So we're not... Or wait, I'm using it wrong. So I'm gonna do that. But I want to skin him. So now that works. So actually I think I skinned him all the time. So we're gonna loot him. And then we're gonna use the dead body. No, we did it before the same thing again. So I'm gonna click it once, boot it. Now it's working. Didn't work before, or maybe we didn't had lucky on the certain enemies. Yeah, I think it is like that. I don't know.
I am out of range. I require a target.
Couple more enemies to go. Two more. I think only every puddle takes only one blossom either as well.
I must get
Yeah,
closer.
every puddle has just one blossom.
I do not have a target.
Yeah. So don't look for more. Every puddle got one blossom. So now we need to obtain discarded supplies, which will be more in the northern part. So this is the bot. Reports. Cheating, botting. Okay. Mine. Farm. Scripts. Flying. Script. TP. In what's this mode? Farm mode to avoid being reported. I know it's not gonna work that much, but when I run away from his bot fight, he didn't care, and oh, he didn't care. Well, I'm just gonna put it like that. I'm not sure if he gets banned for it, but he is pretty much botting. You can clearly see it on the way he's flying up and down. I can actually go there and show you how bots move.
I cannot attack that.
It's really crazy. There is a potential chest here, I think. There's a good chance that we have a treasure chest here.
I need to target something first.
If we're gonna harvest them, we'd probably get thorium and mithril. We're gonna trigger him. No. Gonna trigger him. We have some guardian stones.
I require a target.
And those are our final boxes. And now we can safely run out. All those crystals remind me of another game. It was Beast of Bermuda. You could make those rocks really shiny as well. Alright. Got a little grave here. Let's collect those petals. Let's do the petals and do that quest quickly. Really? To find those petals, I only got one, but to find those petals, you need to find those little cocoon thingies. And this should be all around the map. So we might keep it just in mind and go for it later on. Hard cave is just a single cave, yeah. Where's the deep cave? It's a deeper cave. So this is where we can this is where you can get the other monkey, I think. Not sure if this is the one I mean with like zombified. Oh shit, Ghost Mushroom is increased by 20 gold. That's good. That's very good. That's 150 gold in 30 seconds or something. No, we're not going up there yet. We're going to him in a bit.
I do not have a target. I cannot attack that target.
Arcane crystal, nice. And this is we can tame this one. Okay. Let's hope we don't kill him. Oh, holy shit. Well, this is definitely the mechanical one that I was talking about. I think it was the undead one, but this is the mechanical one. I just died by it. Amy-02. Amy-02.
Hello guys, LaserBeast here with a quick guide to
Let's see. So what he does.
So as soon as she gets to below 30%, just cast a little rock which makes a nice little loop where you can constantly kite her around quite safely until you can do the tame. Then what you're going to want to do, you need to get her below 30% health because she's got the Iron Will buff. So as soon as you get to below 30%, just cast Aspect of the Turtle and go for the tame, and you'll be absolutely fine.
Alright. Well, in this case, I'm gonna attempt to tame it at least. Reduce all damage to you and your pet by 30% and reduce damage you take. Okay, so I'm gonna kite it around what is said in the video, and then hopefully I don't die. But the problem is I need to switch to marksman, I think, because it's not gonna work else. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take some marksman and I will try to kill him by that. Well, not kill him, reduce his health, and then try to tame him. We have to try to kill him, to tame him. So I'm gonna tweak a little with my talents. Jeez guys, the ghost mushroom is like 50 gold each, and there's so many in this little cave. Now we need this guy as well, but definitely want to go for the other one. So what I'm gonna do is also create my bow heirloom. It's being a low heirloom anyway, but alright, I'm back in. Let's get my highest bow out. I think this is my highest bow. Yeah. And then we're gonna switch to a different talent. Let's go Beast Mastery, I think. I mean Marksman, sorry. Let's try to find everything that can slow down, but still has a decent amount of damage. So increase our health. Replace wing clip, so we can do that as well. We don't really care about the other thingies. We do want everything that slows down and reduces our damage. Misdirected threat, you cast target blah blah beginning with your next attack within 30 seconds. When misdirects your targets your pet is turns okay, that's with the pet. We can go for that one. The cooldown is decreased. Survival test gain another additional charge. Okay. Scare beasts. Oh crap. For a moment I was thinking I got attacked by him. Blah blah blah. Critical strike. Just trying to get some talents to slow down my target. We want scatter shot, I think. Target stunned by blinding shot, knockback, blah blah blah. Movement speed. Oh, we want that. Just get something random. Fire trap. Fire, fire. I don't care about fire. Alright, then we got the other tree still. Remember, we're not really playing survival. I mean, we're not playing survival. We're playing not playing marksman. Rapid fire deals 35% damage. Blah blah blah. What is this? Your pet removes. I don't use a pet. I have increased movement speed. Let's do that. Should have done this all a long time ago. This takes quite some time. Trying to just randomly pick up skills now. Just to get everything out of my screen. I think I got the most slowdown thingies. Dark Ranger, blah blah blah. Let's do the Dark Ranger. There you go. Alright, so I've Scare Beast. We don't need the other thingy here. Scatter shots. Let's put you there. We don't need volley now. Wing Buvette, maybe. Let's do that one there. Tar shots. Let's see what else do we miss. I think that's it. So it's probably not gonna work, but do we have freezing trap? Or froze trap? No. So I'm gonna do doesn't work to him. It's not triggered to it somehow. So I just need to get him below 30%. Did all that work for nothing? Just need to get his debuff gone. Got just focus on bloody damage. %30 left. Pretty tame then. Now the buff should be gone. So I'm gonna use that. What? What's this? Unbreakable point. Bond? Oh my god. Unbreak. Fuck's sake. Isa. God, really? Because I can't tame a pet. Now I'm probably gonna die. Nope. So it blocked me from taming him, so I had to wait till it resets. That was a bummer.
I cannot attack that. I cannot attack that target.
Seems we do not have to kite him, so that's a good thing. We still have to kill him from the start, so it's the only downside. Not much left. I'm doing this with a bow that's 30 levels below my level. Right, we're gonna repeat this again. So we're gonna use that, we're gonna use that, and then we're gonna tame it. Now we got the monkey. Yep. Now with the mechanical monkey, now we can change back to survival. And we have the mechanical monkey. So it remains there. There we go. And then we switch to our weapon. Alright, I need to check something outside quickly, and then I'll be back, and we're going to continue our questing. 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Let's get all these ores, mushrooms. Because the mushrooms are pretty good for us. Let's sell for 50 gold each. Where's the other one? Should be around here next to the companion pet. There we go. Now we collected another pretty rare pet. Not sure if he's always respawning there, but I'm happy that we got it. Going back for small thorium. Well, we'll go back for the ghost mushroom. Let's straight away put them in the auction house. Ghost mushroom, where are you? Search. Ghost. Okay, I've got 12 of them, selling for 40 gold each. That's 480 gold. Let's deliver the quest again. General, blah blah blah. Soon we will head to Silithus.
Keep it real. Have a good one. Keep it real. Talk to me. Glad I could help.
What's on your mind? See you soon.
Now I have to go to the cave with the monkey again. Find a Amy-01 at Fingle Rock. We just got Amy-02 tamed. So yeah, we just got a new companion pet, the mechanical monkey. Very nice.
I am out of range.
We still have to find those pots.
Too far away.
So I'll keep an eye open on those. Now we need to find different monkeys. I didn't know that. There's a Restoreum here as well. And that's been stolen by the bot. We also need to find those spruits. If we don't find those spruits, then we cannot complete that other quest that we found earlier.
I am out of range.
Alright. Now we need Thunderer. Should be in the cave, I guess. Is it in the cave? Oh, it's a good thing that all the herbs are being respawned. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 500 gold in there. I don't know why the monkeys do not spawn here. Maybe they're spawning only in top. Oh, they're spawning here.
I require a target.
So yeah, the monkey is pretty rare spawn, I guess. As it's not spawned in yet, so I'm happy that I got it now. So if you want, if you want this companion pet, just lower it to 30% health, and probably do it on war mode, because you probably else don't find it. Couple more of those ghost mushrooms on the other side. Let's try to find them at least and harvest them. Does show there's another one over here. Ah, there it is. Oh, we have a treasure chest, so we are getting another blue item. Amazing. We got the Torch of Austin, which looks like this. I think that's a mace. That's a wand, sad enough. But still not bad. At least we find another treasure chest. This is the second treasure chest we find here. Seems to be the ghost mushrooms do tend to spawn pretty quick. Could be a descent gold farm thing if it spawns this quick. I think the respawn rate of everything in here in the cave is like 4 or 5 minutes.
I cannot attack that.
So we collected in this small cave being here for like 2 minutes. We collected 500 gold. As you can see, it spawned already. And this cave is in the northeastern part of Un'Goro crater. So it's a pretty easy find. Alright, let's try to leave this cave before everything respawns again. Before I have to go back in. Repairing. Let's see what we have to do. Repair high. Okay, we need to find certain coconut with milk. I think they can be anywhere. It has like coconut trees around. Or palm trees in general. And then we also need to find those pots. There's something else marked here. So there's not a tar beast we need to do, is it? Do we need to do the tar beast? No, sticky tar from a corpse elemental. Gormash maybe? Well, he is an elemental. There we go. Purple lotus. Yeah, it is the quest, Commerce the Gluttonous. So I have to wait for it respawning again. On that meanwhile, we can check the area for those other pots. I think they can be anywhere here on the map. Here we have. Those are the pots we need, the Bloodpetal ones. And we need 8 more. Eight more Bloodpetal pots. There's one over here, which makes it 7 more. It looked like there was one over there. It's a snake. Everything is so green here. That's an Un'Goro crater, so that's pretty normal. I have some rich thorium. Look at that, look at that. He's not gonna attack me. That's a bot. I don't know why the bots remain so long in the game. There's a pot over here, I think. No. It's a tree branch. Come on, pots. Before I'm gonna mine that, then it's already disappeared, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna compete against a bot. It's not worth my time. I cannot annoy a bot, you know.
Too far away. I am out of range.
Let's get this bot away. Come on, let's screw with this bot. Let's lure him away from his path.
I must get closer.
How to annoy a bot.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
See, he really wants to go back to the Richtorium. But he does quite enough damage to me, so just gonna block him from getting the ore. Look at that. He cannot get the ore. Hello, flame change. I'm currently competing against a bot. I'm not gonna do anything, but I'm trying to slow down his harvesting.
I must get closer.
He's trying to get this thorium ore over here. I can't really compete a bot, but I can annoy a bot. Currently chasing a bot.
Too far.
Look at it. The bot thinks that he's mining stuff, and he's not mining now. No, 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 no. We're not gonna grab you the ore. I want to see my new ore, see that? So the bot now thinks that he's mining ore, but technically he's not doing anything. Oh no, what's gonna happen to me? No, you're going straight away to the other ore. I think he's changing to he's removing the bot. I think he's not removing. Is he removing a bot? Maybe.
I am out of range.
I'm still using the bot.
I must get closer.
Still getting stuck, not able to mine. What does he? What debuff does he have on? Oh, he's getting damaged by my sentinel. So yeah, currently I am annoying a bot. Which is quite funny. Look at that. Look at that. He's gonna try to mine this, but he's getting interrupted all the time now. That's a clear sign of a bot.
Too far away.
Alright.
I must get closer.
It's quite fun to annoy a bot.
I am out of range.
The bot gets annoyed.
I must get closer.
Is it gonna farm for that? Yeah, he's gonna try mining this. Actually, let's get the pet back. So let's see what he's gonna mine now. If his pattern is broken. Because if it was no bot, it would attack me. Let's just stand next to it. As you can see, this is definitely a bot. Yeah. Clear of a bot. Oh well, let's continue our progress.
Yo! Have a good one. Be good. Have a good one.
Let's see something on the internet. How to put character only achievements on in World of Warcraft. Alright, there's another something that people abuse that I cannot change now. Okay. That's quite annoying. Well, I guess I'll leave it as it is right now. Yeah. Seems to be we have to just do Dustwallow Marsh. And then we completed Kalimdor. Which is kind of annoying, but let's just do Dustwallow Marsh tomorrow. I don't know. Again, something is being ruined that I cannot achieve perfectly fine now. Which annoys me. Let's see the quests. Let's do uncheck that. Let's just fill this quest. Quest Kalimdor. Let's check the Un'Goro thingy. The Pylons of Un'Goro. Let's see if it's completed like that. I think we're just gonna fill up the quest like that. So that means we're just gonna do all the quests in the area instead of going for the achievement. Because apparently I cannot do anything about that. People abuse the system and then I get the punishment for it. It's annoying, but it is what it is. That's the only part that's quite annoying in this game. People ruin things. Ay, 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 ay. I think the only option for it is to make an actual fresh character from zero. A new account. Then it will technically work. Let's do Gormash. Gormash, where's Gormash again? Gormash was all the way there. She'll spawn here, so let's kill Gormash. So we loot him, and then we're gonna use the item. There we go. So if you put the right click, you're gathering it, left click is perfectly fine. So we complete that quest. We do have also next to the milk we need to collect those sprouts, and with those sprouts we can complete a grave quest. So we need those sprouts that you can find here. We need 6 more of them, and then we're able to do a certain quest. But the only downside is it's a pretty rare find. And next to that we also need some... Oh, this is the coconut, okay. Requires sturdy rock. Where's a sturdy rock? Those are sturdy rocks, I think. No. Let's see. Repair. Crack it on a rock nearby and give it... Oh, this is a rock. Let's go to this rock then. No. They're all pretty sturdy. crack it by a rock nearby. Oh, this rock then. That's the sturdy rock, okay. No. Let's open it. And we find some milk and we can repair him. Alright, that's completed. Yep. Let's slowly head to our quest giver, just in case we can find any sprouts. If I fly a bit higher, then I will technically easily see them, because stuff like that do not really spawn in. Like that, well, they do spawn in, but the ground will be separated more. As I do realize those bots do get involved, that they actually have a motion to attack the player that's attacking them. So technically what you need to do is have a maximum character and gain free honor by killing those bots. Was that what bot over here? No. The bots are pretty hard to find, but they are here. See, any of those are vendors? They are vendors. Vendor only sells plants to those who have completed the quest Saving My Head.
Great to meet you. Safe travels. Watch your back.
Hey, how you doing?
Alright, we still have some quests around here, so we're not done far from it. We also need 6 more of those sprouts. We're heading to delivering a quest while we're looking for those sprouts. Because that's an additional quest that we can get from it. Right there.
Good day to you. Off and away.
Alright, I think then we got in the west some quest. So let's go to the west. Again. Some dream foil. Dream foil currently price is 4 gold each. Now we have a little quest down here. We need to deliver to the same camp where we came from. We're gonna do that later. Those spots are really rare. Really hard to find too. But yeah, let's do some of those quests.
Go with honor, friend.
I assume this is the original final quest.
Be careful.
Skip all this. That will be the Ballad of Maximilian.
Need help? Light bless you. Be careful. For the Alliance.
So after you complete those quests, you technically do that.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friends. Greetings. Light bless you.
Seems to be that we have dragons, but at least he calls him dragon. Did we loot him? No.
Too far away.
So we just need to kill all those dinosaurs or dragons in his way. So every single type of dino is a dragon in the way of him, so that means we get the quest easier done and quite faster.
I do not have a target.
We had just a lot of fun with the bots that's flying here.
Target something first.
I don't have to worry about him attacking me because it's a bot. You can just follow him, chase him, keep him busy with fighting to him, annoy the bot. But on the end, the bot just go back to his job and ignore the rest.
I am out of range.
If I will be in higher level, I could gank him. Gank a bot.
I do not have a target.
But what's the fun in that? That's a good thing about all the things add-on, is that I can see all the quests that I still need to complete, and
Must get closer.
Since I already done this area apparently on my main, I cannot repeat doing it.
I require a target.
So we got a dwellers. It must be a pot somewhere here. Must be. There's a path going up here.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
How long is this gonna take? Squicky. Then we go south. Let's quickly check if we can find a pot over here. After that we will go south. So the pots are needed for a quest somewhere here in the mountains. Somewhere here in the northern part of the mountains. Right here. All the way back here in the corner there's a little grave. And you require 10 Bloodpetal sprouts. That's why I'm trying to get the Bloodpetals. They seem to be quite rare on the map. So for now we're just activating all the things, and the achievements are in relevant. I cannot pronounce that word.
Yes.
Alright, you're gonna do your chit
Well
chat.
met. Be careful.
I have to give the blood off the backpack or something.
Victory lies ahead.
Too far away.
Oh, he's gonna do his chatty now. What is skirt skills? Skirt skills. Alright. Talk to the dweller. Done. Roll the bones. Seems to be another quest here.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back. Keep it real.
We have to kill some dinosaurs again. We should save this guy. Oh, that was not very nice. Person died. Did you just kill him? So he just blame me that I killed him. Interesting.
Go with honor, friend.
Well, let's get those bones.
I do not have a target.
And we have a pot. You can see how hard it is to find those pots. We need 5 more.
I am out of range.
5 more pots and then we can deliver the quest. Another pot. So maybe they're not that rare, but I cannot see them.
I must get closer.
Couple more bones.
I need to target something first.
Nice, a Vanguard Girdle for 1500 gold.
Too far away.
I need to target something first.
I must get closer.
Okay. So some Jade Fire Sabatons. Nice. I think everything from Jade Fire I want to keep.
I require a target.
Or sell or vendor.
I do not have a target.
And they flew the bot again.
I do not have a target.
Just don't get why bots can just go away with
I
it.
need to target
At the moment, let's say if you want to bot, I'm not interested in botting, but if you want to bot, you get straight away banned. But if someone else tries to bot, then they're safe to go.
I am out of range. I require a target.
I hate botting myself, so I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it. I don't want it, and I'm not ever gonna do it either.
Target something first.
Because you play a game to play the game and not to
A target.
just bot around. We need to do 2 prayers. Almost sprouts and make it 3.
I do not have a target.
3 more sprouts. Stand by.
What's up? Hurry back! Keep it real! Glad I could help!
Right, so what I'm gonna do is stand here. And he needs to kill 2 steaming furies. I'm not gonna summon birds because I will literally kill him. So that's 1. Now we need another one. Alright, that quest is completed too.
Greetings. Be careful.
You got a quest for me, but you disappeared, okay? And then we need to find an enormous dinosaur talon. Where are we gonna get that from? Why is there... Look at that. There's something here. Look at that. I'm standing on something hidden. Yeah, that's where I was standing on. That was the hidden part. Well, we can deliver the quest now. With 3 more pots left. Sometimes I do see those pots are very easy, and sometimes I just don't see them. I don't get it. We have Maximum give us Maximilian or whatever his name is to give us another item quest.
Well met.
And that's the actual last one then. You can actually, with this trinket, you can summon him as well. That's nice.
Honor, friend.
Oh. What do I have to do? In the Un'Goro's brought mother slain. We're not really getting any enemies on us. That's our target over there. The Devil's Sour Queen. I think it's our target. Now we destroy it to that queen. Okay, he's instantly dead. Alright. We got the trinket now. I don't know why we had to go here, but what's here? Kill Durin, die shovel, obtain Durin's blah blah blah. Let me step back for a minute, explain, blah blah blah. Go and thunder. So he should be somewhere here. Hey, no, he's not there. Targets Dur. So he's not there, but we could be spawning in or something. Let's grab that rich thorium. What I also can do, I'm not gonna do that now, but when there's a bot, I know his path of flying, calculate how much time it takes till the next item, and then I'll grab the ores, like this one. I grab the ore, so technically it goes here. There's a big find over here. See? Maybe it screws up. It didn't screw up. They always use the standard Wyvern mount. There's Durin. Now we complete the quest. We're not gonna read it. Let's go a bit lower to the ground in a possibility to find those special items we need.
Talk to me. Hurry back. Glad I could help.
Alright, let's see. So the tale of two shovels I complete. I did it is upgraded, yeah, it is. But let's see this. We can refresh this somehow. Yeah. So now we have 4 more quests left here. Yeah, let's do the 4 quests. Quickly check if we have any of those blood petals over here. Just gonna try to fly a bit low, just to find any glimpse of it while I'm flying to our delivery of the quest.
Hey there. See you later. See you around.
And that means we have only 3 more,
Interesting. Very well.
2 more quests. Is that part of the quest we need? Yes. So let's quickly refresh that. Shift click. Okay, we need 2 more quests. Let's go in walk modus to there. Yeah, we're almost completed here. Also, just need 3 more petals. So let's go to the terrace here. We will get there somehow, but I want to pit Bloodpetal against another. Auto attack, Bloodpetal poison, entangling roots, and lash. Alright, let's do the next one. We are a Pterodox. Auto attack and flight speed. Now what we need to do, but do we need to fly back or something? I don't think we have to fly back. Let's do that again. So I press that. I want you to test the limits of your wings. Alright, we need to fly high. It's kind of funny, it's actually just a land lizard with wings. Alright, we're almost to the top. Alright, that's completed. 2 more. I want you to speak with the local gorillas. Can we actually mine it? No. Alright. There's a gorilla. We need a stomper. And then we need a thunderer. I think that's everything, right? Stomper, thunderer. And the regular gorilla. So now we're doing our final one, which is on the right side. Which might be a raptor. No. Test your bite on the people of martial stance. I think that's completed now too. No, one more. So now we have only there we go. So we completed all the quests but one not, which is a quest, I think. So we're just gonna see if we need to complete that other quest. So we need 3 more petals. We technically completed Un'Goro crater already. I just want to complete the other quest still. Let's go to graphics and then go to environment detail, I think. Ground clutter. Let's reduce that to 0. So we have slightly some more visuals. There we go. That's a lot easier. 2 more. So it's a lot more brighter. Less clutter on the map. But we're gonna turn it on again. We're just gonna do the quest and then we're gonna turn it on to 10 again. Need 1 more of those Bloodpetals. There we go. Now we can do that quest quickly. The quest was here up north. Let's go to options, graphics. Put everything to the max again. And now we can deliver this quest here. So we will get this forever. Our movement speed is increased by 20%. Actually no, we'll get only for 20 minutes. So all of that I did for that. Okay, no worries. So let's quickly refresh the Un'Goro crater. Alright, we completed all the quests. Regent wise, we still have to obtain Elemental Fire, Essence of Fire, Essence of Water, Heart of the Wild and Living Essence. We're not going for that. Remote zones. So there are certain quests that relates to this area, I think. So we're not going to do that either. Secrets, we're not going to do. Fishing, mining, better bets, no. So I guess we are going now to Silithus. We're gonna press that. What can happen is this screen. Okay. We also have some battle pass we still have to do here. The Ash Lizard and the Dimetron Hatchling. We can just apparently find him roaming around. Alright, let's go to Silithus and let's go to all the way to the north. Probably we have to adjust the country. I mean not country, the time zone. Probably in the wounds, as we can see. But we don't want the wound, we want what happens before. Quite a lot of stuff in my inventory right now. Here she is.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
There we go. Looks a lot better. Is there a quest here? No. Let's actually make a little tour of rares. And also put our Hearthstone somewhere here in Silithus. But let's make quickly a rare slash treasure run. So we got, I think, our rare here.
I cannot attack that target.
We're gonna find some other things to do here. So here we got our treasure chest. A Serenity Belt. Not worth much, but alright, let's open the map quickly. Tar Acronis. Acro. There he is. He's on the other side. Bueno. Which is actually a pretty cool pet. I'm not going for it. It just looks cool.
I cannot attack that.
Alright, gonna turn these things off. Yeah. Now we're just gonna run out for a moment. This is the way. We are getting a reputation by Cenarian doing this. Then we go out here. Okay. Now we done this rare. Let's search the other rare. Other couple rares. And we also got the treasure chest in this camp. So let's check for rare luck. for luck is right here.
I need to target something first.
And then we can check for carapax. Might be a worm or something. No, a ravager. Now we're gonna look for jurassic. Probably under the ground, but we'll never know. I think he's under the ground. Actually he spawns here, so yeah, he might be on the ground. Let's go for Quem. Quem is right here. And there's Tox. Where's Quem? Maybe it's either way. Then we got Hurricanian. Which most likely is an elemental, I guess. He can be on 2 spots. So let's also see if we can find a treasure chest here. Okay, he's not spawned in. Die ligt daar dan.
Waar?
Daar. Prins Lakma. Could be inside of a cave, but why is it all the way here? I think it's more related in a cave. I don't even know where this is. It's connected to Veralis. I assume there's no cave here. No. The Twilight Lord Ever Run. This one was listed in the rares, I think. See, Twilight Lord Everin. So let's see the first place where he could be. And there's a treasure chest. 3, 2, 1. And we get Stone Raven. Alright, let's check his next location. Which also has a potential of a rare chest. There we go. And we got Doombringer. And there's another Twilight Outpost. There's no spawn in here. The Gardet here. There's Gardet here, there's a spider. And what is this? Losai? Losai should be, I think, under the ground then. We got Gruthball. Grupthor. Let's find the path back. There's one more here location of him. Or her. Or it. There it is. The golden worm. And then we have another spot for the Twilight Lord. With another treasure chest probably. For this Twilight Lord. And then look for the treasure chest. Suppose there's another treasure chest here, so. Seems not. Are there more encampments here? There's one here on the north side, right? Let's check if Zora is here, but I think they're like inside those rares. Maybe the Dune one isn't, but I think there will be one roaming around outside. There you go. Alright, then we completed all those quests. We have a couple rares here in the east side, and we have Cetis and Tix. They are at the gates of Anchorage. So we got the first one, Cetis. Never seen this guy spawned here, but we probably got the other guy spawning here as well. Tix. Here he is. 700 gold for emerald leggings. Are they the emerald ones? Yeah. So then we got Lapras and the other bunch. Alright. Couple of rares here still. But I do think they're inside the hive. So let's roam above the hive for a moment. Maybe to find the other rares. Wait, this one looks different than those. How many pets I have? I'm actually gonna tame this guy. If he remains like this posture, then it will be cool, but it's not tameable either. It's exotic. So 1 second. Oh, this is a regular one. Oh, what a bummer. Sadly enough, it has to die then. So we done him. Now we have chance of on the Arcanus we already killed. Then we have Manex left. Manex should be spawned here. I guess no treasure chest in there either. No Manex. Alright, then I guess we can start doing our questing. Let's see if there's an encampment still here. We have some tortured sentinels, so there's potential treasure chest down here. I highly doubt it, but that looked like one. Let's be sure that it's not an actual treasure chest. No. Maybe we can find a treasure chest down here. I didn't really like it when I came in their house. No, I don't see a treasure chest, not for now at least. Alright, then we still have that little graveyard here on the left side. But I don't think there will be treasure. I think it's just a bony graveyard. Yeah, it's not interesting. Alright, I guess we're gonna station ourselves in Silithus.
What brings you here?
And try to do tomorrow entire Silithus. Let's quickly also check our see if we got certain vendors, but we're gonna do tomorrow's entire Silithus, including the raid instances. So thank you for watching and have a great day, morning or evening, or sleep well. I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully we face certain recipes we can find from those inns, general supplies and whatever, and maybe we can find new treasure from the treasure chest that's been reloaded. And then we already completed here, but technically we will be going to finish the Swallow Marsh, and the Loremaster will be done after Blood Mist Owl, but the Blood Mist Owl is the Burning Crusade, so we're gonna do that once we're done here. So we do the Swallow Marsh. After this we're gonna do Rage Fire Chest, Rust and Crow, stuff like that. So for now I'm gonna pick up my final quest, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Once again, thank you for watching.
What brings you here?
Not gonna buy jewel crafting stuff. Oh, I have a portal to the Black Portal.
What can I do for you?
Okay, this was it. Thank you for watching. Alright, bye. I'm gonna station myself out of here.